My ex wanted to stay friends. I said yes, then hired his new girlfriend as my assistant. Daniel texted me 3 weeks after our breakup. Hey Jess, I know this is awkward, but I really value what we had. Can we try to stay friends? I stared at the message while interviewing candidates for my assistant position. Daniel and I had dated for 2 years before I caught him texting someone named Becca with heart emojis. When confronted, he admitted they'd been talking for a month but swore nothing physical happened. I ended it immediately. Now he wanted to be friends. I typed back, sure, why not? An absolutely terrible, petty idea started forming that made me smile for the first time in weeks. That evening, I stalked Daniel's social media. There was Becca, a bubbly blonde who worked at a marketing agency downtown. Her LinkedIn showed she'd been stuck in the same entry-level position for 3 years, constantly posting about looking for opportunities. Perfect. I texted Daniel casually. We chatted, and I steered the conversation toward his new relationship. She's in marketing, he said. Really talented, but stuck in her current role. She's looking for something with more growth potential. Oh, interesting. I'm hiring for an assistant position. Great pay, amazing benefits. Would she be interested? Daniel had always been proud of being the successful one, working in finance and mentioning his salary at parties. What he didn't know was that my company now had 15 employees and had just landed a major contract. The assistant position paid $75,000 plus bonuses, more than Daniel made. Becca's resume arrived with an eager cover letter. She was actually qualified with good writing skills and relevant experience. When she walked into my office, I watched her recognize me from Daniel's photos. Her smile faltered before her professional mask snapped into place. I conducted the interview professionally. She never mentioned Daniel, and neither did I. Finally, I said, I assume you know Daniel and I used to date? Her cheeks colored. Yes, he mentioned that. I want to assure you that if that's going to be an issue, I completely understand. It is unusual, I agreed. But I'm a professional. Can you handle working for your boyfriend's ex? She met my eyes directly. I can if you can. I offered her the job Friday. Her excitement was genuine. Daniel called that evening, thanking me profusely. The slight condescension in his voice reminded me why we'd broken up. He'd always treated my business like a hobby. Something unexpected happened. Becca was actually excellent at her job. Detail-oriented, creative, hardworking. She caught mistakes that would have been embarrassing and consistently exceeded expectations. The petty revenge I'd planned started feeling unnecessary. I found myself enjoying working with her. One evening, working late, her phone kept buzzing. Daniel wondering when she'd be home. Does he do that a lot? Sometimes. He gets anxious when I work late. Something sounded familiar. Daniel used to do that to me too. The constant check-ins disguised as worry, making me feel guilty about my ambition. Over months, Becca bloomed professionally while setting boundaries with Daniel. One evening, she came in serious. Daniel asked me to quit. He said working here puts stress on our relationship, that it's weird I work for his ex. What did you tell him? I told him no. This job is the best thing that's happened to my career. A week later, she came in with red eyes. He moved out this weekend. Can we talk about the Henderson account? I have ideas. Daniel texted me days later. Are you happy now? You destroyed my relationship? I didn't destroy anything, Daniel. I gave someone an opportunity and she took it. Becca continued excelling. I promoted her to account manager with a significant raise. She found a new apartment and started dating someone who actually seemed excited about her career. What started as vindictive impulse taught me something important. Success really is the best revenge, not because it makes your ex jealous, but because it proves you never needed their validation in the first place.